want better for y'all.
I don't think enough people are saying this shit.
These are just our ideas.
Maybe we should all be a little bit more self-aware and a little bit less delusional.
What do we know?
What the fuck could we possibly know?
Hey, look, get your shit together.
But let me stay focused.
All right, and welcome back to The Reason They Should Have Never Gave You Niggas Microphones. I'm Lilo.
I'm Bitch Tasha.
And I'm Tasha.
And this is Let Me Stay Focused, the podcast. Woo! Welcome. You're our first guest of summer school. That is very exciting.
Hey.
Have you ever done like a pod before?
Girl, now I'm nervous.
Oh, don't be nervous.
It's chill, bro.
I've been pretty awful on this podcast, and it's just me. Like, I have done many a podcast, and I still embarrass myself every time. So I promise you can't do anything that I probably will not undo in the same episode.
Yeah, I still be like, what the fuck did I say? Like,
Look, don't judge me, y'all.
People text me, and I'm like, huh? Who said that? And they're like, you, on air. And I'm like, oh, snap. Okay, well, I'm in it now. I done said it. So, do you have anything you want to tell folks about yourself?
Well, I'm Tasha. I'm from Miami, but I do stay out the beach. I've been here for a while. I do hair and stuff. Don't do too much, but I'm from the 305. Shout out Dade County.
Do you like it out here? That's fair.
It's okay, I guess. It's doable. It's doable. I've been back and forth my whole life, so it ain't that too bad.
Oh, yeah, I feel that. What do you feel like is the biggest difference?
The nightlife.
Really?
mm-hmm.
Girl, I guess it sucks here.
Yeah, it does. I don't even know why I said really when I knew the other option was Miami. I don't even.
Yeah.
Nightlife's trash here.
It is.
Miami dope, yeah. I fuck with
I love
the
it.
yams.
It's just a little vacation vibe, though. It's too hot for me. I can't afford it.
The humidity is something serious out there.
I don't know. I cannot agree. People always ask me that.
Really?
It's hot as fuck here.
I feel like it's a different kind of hot, though.
Mm-hmm. This is the king. You can't breathe hot.
You think so?
Miami is just like that sun beaming. You about to pass out, the sun beating you down. Where here, it's just thick. And I can't breathe. And it's just a thick heat.
You think? Wow.
I feel that.
Florida, I'm like,
That sun be beating me down in Miami. But here, it's just humid. Thick.
I gotta go more than once. Only been once, but I gotta go back to get a fair judgment, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta go to the ratchet shit. No, I don't do the bougie shit.
It's crazy because we was there at the same time, but we ended up not being able to link up.
Girl, because you took you to the hood shit. That would the time would have been at.
a connoisseur.
Oh, yeah.
Listen.
You know where it's at. It's way better than here.
I don't doubt it at all. Even when we had something going, they just
Took it away.
took it right from under us.
But it ain't too bad. I do find stuff to do here.
Yeah, you be lit though, for real. Low key.
Just a little bit now, I guess. I be trying to do a little something.
I love that for you.
I'm supposed to be going to this concert tomorrow.
Ooh, who is it?
21 Savage.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I seen that advertised 30 million times, and I said I was going to get a ticket every day.
Yeah, you better get.
Here I am the day before the show.
Tickets, they had a little sale. I had to catch it.
They probably still got tickets.
Yes, they were cheap as hell.
Because it's him and some other people, too.
Where he gonna be at?
Amphitheater.
Yeah, the amphitheater.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be lit.
Still know some in the water lineup, but whatever.
I'm patiently waiting. Like, where is it?
Bro, yeah.
I'm starting to think it's not happening.
At this point, because after it was in October, I really was a little. I'm still gonna go, but where is that?
That's what I'm saying. Can we
We'll
even
see.
go?
We gonna see. For real, I got other shit going on. So.
Yeah, he ain't worried about us, clearly.
I bet you the mayor of Virginia Beach worried.
Okay. You need that coin.
Right.
That money.
Well, I have honorable mention. somebody else who got a lot going on, but in a good way. This person's name is TZ So Dope, and she's from the area, but she not like these local artists. Like she not like them.
I love that. Not one of them.
So basically, she just got appointed to be chapter advisor of the Recording Academy, the DC chapter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And Recording Academy, y'all know that's the Grammys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, congrats to her, man. That's dope.
For
I
real.
seen her in your story.
I was just going to say that. I think
Yeah.
you posted her, right?
Yeah, I posted her. I was going to make it Willow Smith at first, but I changed it.
And why was that going to be?
About Willow.
Because she wrote a book. Like
Really? Like recently? Mm-hmm. What's it about?
Let me just pull it up because I don't want to. Okay, my bad.
I'm really stressed about that, by the way. Because I'm like Bia's only fan. And Cardi just be on it, the remix.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that.
What was that?
I was stressed out about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Where did that come from?
The diss?
Yeah, like the beef. I didn't know.
I feel like a lot of these beefs got one common denominator at the center.
Who, Nikki?
Of course.
Yeah. Because Bia is one of Nikki's do anything bitches. That's what she said.
She did. She put the words "do anything, bitches," and then she tagged them. The names was what is it, blue on X. Will you tag somebody?
Yeah, she tagged.
Shit.
Yeah, I forget. Yeah, she literally did tag them and say, "Yeah, these are my do anything."
Do anything, bitches.
Bro.
It was.
You know
who was
how
it?
embarrassing that is?
Bia, Akbar V, JT. Oh, and I'm missing one.
Was that the people who was on the remix?
Yes. Was it Malibu Mitch?
Probably, yeah. That's her number one do anything, bitch.
Her A1 Day 1.
I hate that for Malibu Mitch. I hate that for all these people.
No, for real, because why did y'all let her, like, little girl you like that?
I'm stressed
Little
out.
dog you for real.
Yeah, like, in front of the whole world.
And put an ad on it. And they retweeting it.
Yeah. So, Bia, I don't know what happened, like, what really started it, but she said something about Cardi trying to copy her. And then Cardi responded in the verse on Wannabe.
Yeah.
And she was like, ain't nobody trying to be you. Like, you know what I'm saying? She basically like, bitch, I ain't worried about you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Which nobody's really worried about Bia, for real.
Except me. I was here.
Except me.
I was in the front lines. I was trying to get people to download the album. I was very serious about that. Bia's from Massachusetts.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
I thought she was from LA or some shit.
Because I didn't know where she was from either. I ain't gonna lie.
She's from Massachusetts. She's not from Boston, but whatever.
Well, then
That's what they saying. But
well, that's all I need to hear. No matter then.
I was devastated because y'all know I love Cardi and like I feel like I'm in it now, you know, like a friend in the middle.
I love Cardi too,
I do too.
and
But
I do have mixed feelings about her.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the body a little bit with Cardi because I don't know if y'all was doing it, but
It's a few bodies
because that was
The bodies getting local is something that, and we're way off topic, but the access to BBLs to normal folk in the last 5-10 years, that needs to be studied. Because you would just see the BBL in pictures. You had no idea it was given like ant. But now they're in the club on Saturdays. Right. I'm sure you saw a lot more of them in Miami.
And I ain't gonna lie, they've been getting their bodies done since I was in middle school down there. Like it was like a thing. But here I never, because I was always back and forth here in Miami. Like here, everybody I knew was getting their bodies done. But here, they just started doing that shit lately. I feel like.
I don't want to like see it for real.
I think it's gonna get old.
I think it is getting old, and that's why it's like there's so much access from the general public. That means that they're already, the people who started this shit is already getting their shit taken out.
Yeah. Kim K, motherfucking K Michelle. Who else got that shit?
Didn't Dream Doll get her shit taken out? Stephanie Santiago.
Didn't China Doll get something taken out? Oh, no, not China Doll, Black China.
Oh, yeah, Black China. She got her fillers and stuff taken out. Yeah. I don't know about her ass. Probably.
I don't think that ass. I think she still got that in there.
Yeah, I think that's in there. Because the other part is, I think when you get the shots, there is no go get it out.
Right.
It's just vibing.
Settling in you.
That's what Nicki Minaj got.
I feel like you can't even think about trying to get it removed or they'll turn on you. Like the shots themselves. Every time I hear someone talk about, oh, this is too much on me, next thing you know, hospitalized.
Yeah, you know what's the name went through that.
Yeah.
She back. She good now.
Yeah,
my girl. I love that for them.
I do too.
Yeah.
Well, that was a lot of positivity for me to take at once. I like bringing, the chaos from the abyss, which is why I have a hotel for the week. Do either of y'all have any guesses?
No.
Really?
Really?
When I saw the story, I was like, this is so outrageous. I like saved it. I was like, this motherfucker hotel for the week. Ain't no way around it. So, former Houston teacher accused of making porn while on the clock.
Oh, wow.
Had her work ID badge on.
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
Work ID badge on. According to Fox 26 Houston, the woman made 2 explicit videos engaging in explicit behavior in a school classroom and restroom during school hours. What's sick about this is that the woman was wearing her damn work ID badge while she was making the sick videos. Shockingly, this isn't what got the teacher to boot. The teacher was apparently let go due to other issues the school found out about the videos while investigating those issues. This afternoon, the district received copies of 2 videos of a former employee allegedly recorded on school property. The videos were provided by a citizen, which means somebody was paying the money.
Right.
Right, but she's dumb as fuck.
Somebody else dropped the suit.
Our officers have opened an investigation. Upon initial review, do not believe that children were present during the filming of the videos. However, the investigating officer is working to verify the timestamp and circumstances around these recordings.
She is embarrassing.
Listen.
How old is she?
It doesn't say, but you have to hear this man on the news describing it.
Classroom, on school hours, stripping down butt naked, bending over, and showing everything on the video, and all you could see was cellulite hanging in pubic hair. This is a disgrace and a shame that this is the type of educator and teacher that is in the classroom. And she made multiple videos. Yes, the district was unaware until we brought this to their attention. But what we're asking you to do now is to go even further. Nullifying her contract is not enough. This woman obviously had lost her damn mind. She needs psychotropic medication. She pulls out her breasts and she's juggling them. Look like she's about to fall over. Then she bends over.
It sounds like he enjoyed it.
Look.
Pennies. Spreads her cheeks. I'm not lying. I'm telling you what's on the video. Spreads her cheeks. This is madness.
He watched it thoroughly.
Apparently, a couple of times.
He memorized it.
First of all, can you say that on the news?
Okay, he got some graphic for me on the news.
No, for
Where
real.
is this at? What
Like-
news is this? That's the hood news.
Listen, that was Fox 26 Houston.
He said jiggling it.
Yeah, spreading it. Like, nigga, what?
He describing the video too.
He
well.
said,
I'm not lying.
He probably would have subscribed
If
had
If
it.
if he didn't get caught,
he was like, I know that ain't where I picked my grandbaby up.
he was like, you don't give me none, I'm gonna tell everybody.
They turned her in. He said nullifying her contract is not enough. Let's take it a step further.
That's disgusting.
Meanwhile, the officer who's verifying the timestamps, quote unquote, and getting to the bottom of the investigation.
Let him rewind a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
So that woman who wasn't named is my hotel of the week.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, she deserved it. Because why are you in school doing that? Like,
somebody posted it on Twitter, and I was just like I didn't watch it, but it wasn't like an attractive teacher. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it too, but I didn't actually watch it either.
I was like, oh,
because I didn't think it was nothing. And then I seen the news shit, and I was like, oh, well, that's what her ass get.
And it's for sure a classroom.
For sure.
Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
And the way he described it was embarrassing.
Like, no, for real.
That's what I'm saying. Is how did he find it? Was he the person who found it?
Let me see it. Send it to me. Send it to my phone. He got that on his phone, y'all.
He taking it to task. He gonna become a volunteer officer. But yeah, it's inappropriate. You shouldn't be doing that. Even if, I don't even feel a way if someone is a teacher and has an OnlyFans separately. But you in the classroom.
Right.
Doing all of the things this man described.
If you want the whole classroom setting, you can set that up in your own house. Like, you know what I'm saying?
First of all, let me tell y'all where she fucked up at. She had her badge on.
Yeah.
I forgot that part.
She fucked up. And if you was gonna go big or go home, why you done incriminated yourself? Like,
but maybe that's part of the appeal. People are like, "Oh, she's not dressed as a teacher.
She should have made a fake badge or something." You know what I'm saying? If you gonna do, because I understand the kink behind it, right? But like, girl, you actually did that shit at work.
At work, at your job, with that job's ID badge for them to see.
And then the classroom probably smelling funky, like, bro. I know her students be pissed, like, bro.
Man.
Like, put this in.
The teachers, man, they not teaching no more. I don't know what the hell is going on.
Because we got young ass teachers now. You know, these teachers young as hell.
They too busy trying to be cool.
Yes.
Yeah, because they not making enough money, so they got to fucking try to
get it how they live, I guess, on the side.
Well, she's gotten it for the last time.
I think we're fucking doomed, bro. Like, I don't know, man.
It ain't getting no better.
I don't see the us coming out of this.
They
trying to get rid of the fucking Department of Education.
And you know what? That is really terrible. However, the job market, I'm about to be a hot potato because these motherfuckers can't read or nothing.
That's true. Shit is crazy. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I hate that for multiple reasons.
The teachers been getting a lot of fucking hell in the news recently. Yeah.
At least I got a cap and gown. I don't know about these new age kids. Okay. And they say they passing them regardless.
Pretty much. They've been doing that though.
I agree. They have though at an early age. This ain't nothing new. It's just getting worse.
Because now the parents that was passed up is, you know what I'm saying? So it's just the blind leading the blind.
I was going to mention someone I like a lot, so I'm not gonna, but there are certain people that are famous and were not good readers. And I watched them play themselves in a Lifetime movie. And they stopped going to school when they were 17. And my question to the general public, I believe the North Carolina school system and whoever else raised Miss When I See You, is how did she get that far without being able to read?
Right, exactly. Even her and the other person who shall not be named, who had all these hits.
It's really sad because there's so many motherfuckers who can't read. It is. I I don't know who you talking about.
He in jail right now.
Oh yeah. It is a couple illiterate niggas in the prison.
What's the charge?
Mr. Chocolate Factory.
Oh.
Yeah, he couldn't read.
Right. I remember. Oh, he did drop out or something. Did he drop out?
Probably.
They mad because they gave Fat Joe that honorary doctorate and he dropped out of high school.
Wow.
This is an uproar. How the fuck did he get that?
They gave it to him.
Who gave it to him?
School.
Is it a real degree?
It's probably like a school in New York.
Yeah, it can't be no real. Like, how the fuck he get that?
What
Why you
is he
skip
getting a
everything
degree
else?
in? Crack?
Well, I mean, most of the time when people get honorary degrees, they're at least doing something. Like,
Right.
but I don't know what he's doing.
I mean, his podcast does pretty well, right? So, like, maybe mixed media, but, like, when they gave Taylor Swift that honorary degree in songwriting or something, I'm like, that makes sense to me. That's someone who's showing a level of mastery. I don't listen to the bullshit, but, you know, other people do.
Right.
Fat Joe, I'm like,
Maybe we just lost in the sauce, but
the terror squad, I guess.
Yeah, I had no idea he even had a podcast. But
Isn't that what he said?
Everybody has a
Yesterday's
podcast.
price is not today's price.
I thought he just said that.
I think that's what I said.
Yeah, I don't know.
And when the hate don't work, they start telling lies.
Yeah, okay.
Weak. I just thought he just was on interviews, doing interviews or something.
No, you know that was his shit. You know that was his.
No, I know he said
got
it.
up there and cussed his ass out.
But I know, yeah, I know
Shanti or somebody.
Yeah, I don't know. Damn, he been doing it for a minute. Oh shit.
Damn, maybe we should get to our lyrics while we talking about other people's inability to write music.
I'm weak. Okay.
We did just malign quite a few people.
Yeah. My lyric is waiting for some perfect moment, wondering why it ain't came. Meanwhile, the world done changed. Suddenly, songs I was loving last year don't feel the same. Somebody feel my pain. Please, somebody say I changed. All of these years done passed. I hope I ain't still the same. All of these songs I'm on, ain't nobody killed Jermaine.
Oh, God.
I should have kept that part off.
Said, oh, God.
She's a Dreamville hater.
Yeah.
So what I got from that is time doesn't wait for anybody. I actually have that tat. Like time waits for no one. But anyway, I feel like you can look up and the next thing you know, life done passed you by, and you look back on that time like can you say you accomplished anything? Like what have you learned? What have you grown? Like, and that's kind of just what I felt like he was trying to convey.
You're sitting on your couch watching TV. Remember that commercial? Mm-hmm. That used to come on during Maury.
All the time. Yeah, late night.
I seen this tweet. It was like a screenshot of like TikTok comments. And someone was like, if you wanted to do that, that shit would take like 3 years. And the person responded, the time's going to pass anyways.
Right.
So probably like that.
Yeah, that's true. People do think about like, damn, like it's going to take a long time to do something. But like you said, I mean, if you planning on being here alive, that time going to pass anyway.
Right. So you might as well do what you
want to do.
Right. That was a good one.
Oh, yeah. The name of the song is called Trade of Truth in Ibiza by J. Cole.
Trade of Truth in Ibiza? Mm-hmm. Okay.
It is. Okay. So this is my lyric. I know you're no good, but I keep hanging on to toxicity. And I know you could do better, but you won't try for me. So, that lyric always resonates with me. It always speaks to my soul. Because it's like, where I got from that, it's like, a lot of times you hold on to a situation because you want somebody or you need somebody and you love somebody and you know it's not good for you. You know what I'm saying? You know that person could do better or you want them to do better, but that's not what they want. That's what you want for them, but they don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I had to really learn, like, get it together. You know what I'm saying? They want to do it, they would do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you holding on to this where you need to be working on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that whole song kind of gave me the whole, like, work on you stink because he ain't gonna get his shit together. Like,
And what song is that?
Hurt Me So Good by Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah,
Our girl.
that album was great.
I love me some Jasmine Sullivan.
She always get me right in the trying times.
I'm mad because I was supposed to see her twice and I didn't get to see her.
Let's not talk about me.
You didn't see her Something in the Water?
Me? No,
It got canceled.
No, she was there. I remember
because of the weather.
She was stage. But it's like, it was like, what, 6 o'clock? Because I remember she was there, but ain't nobody see her. Because I remember they announced the gates was open.
Yeah, I missed
at 5.
And I was there. Call me crazy, but I think I found the love of my life. See? That's right. Hey.
See, but listen, I remember missing her at Something in the Water. And then I'm like, okay, I'm going to see her next at goddamn Broccoli Fest. And then she missed, like, she didn't perform at Broccoli Fest because of the weather. So it was like, damn, I missed her twice.
Like, what
I was pissed. Her and Uzi.
Yeah, Uzi got the axe both times at Something in the Water.
Okay, yeah. They not trying to see Uzi. What are they doing with Uzi?
Poor thing. Okay, I should have took my retainer out. I feel like this is going to be hard to read.
And I was like, I should have bought mine.
I just came back from a trip and I was on a plane, like, I didn't bring my retainer. I was convinced I was going to get home and my teeth were going to be like
shifted.
Yeah.
I be feeling like my teeth be loose when I don't wear it. Like, they moving.
Put the sucker in
you can feel it.
I was like, damn. Well, my lyric is, we met in a life where we were both cats. Our owners were neighbors. How funny is that? What's funnier is yours had 8 different cats, the same shade of black, and I'm blind as a bat. So that song is, the person rapping is Chance the Rapper, but it's technically by Donnie Trumpet in The Social Experiment, and Donnie Trumpet changed his name. I just don't know what to. And the song is called Familiar. And what I got from that is it's so important to both know who you are, but also be who you are, because it's very easy to run the same race as somebody else when you're chasing the same dream. And you have to remember to run your race in your shoes, or else people won't be able to tell who's winning.
Yeah,
so that's what that song's about. Everybody looking familiar. That's why he's like 8 different cats, same shade of black, blind as a bat. Like, I don't know which one you were.
Everybody's journey won't be the same. Like, even if you're doing the same thing, like, you might have to do shit differently.
And doing it differently, I think, really carves a space for you in whatever it is that you're trying to do.
Right. No matter what it is.
Stand out in your own way, you know.
Yeah. I remember I was at a Mary J. Blige concert. I went with my grandma when she came with Jasmine Sullivan when I was in high school. And
why she keep rubbing it in? Why she doing this?
No, for real.
When they was on tour together, and Mary J. Blige came out, and she was like on the verge of tears, and she was like, "Music saved my life." And my grandmother was like, "Another one of these."
Oh, we
just basically like, yeah, music saved everybody's life.
Yeah, it really do though.
It does, but it was just like, while that story felt very personal to Mary J. Blige, and it is because that's the girl. From far away, if we're just saying music saved my life and we're not telling the story of who we are, music saved everybody's life. Mm-hmm. And so trying to do the same thing as everybody else to get to where they're going is not going to do it for you. And sometimes people get in groups because they can't go alone. And that don't necessarily always work either.
Right.
We've seen that so many times.
It worked for New Edition because Bobby was afraid to perform by himself, but it's not going to work for everybody.
Right.
Some people need to go in groups.
That's fair.
But
so
yeah.
The kids can't read. So to be fair, they should probably go in groups. Large groups.
Like, you go in the front. You stand there.
At varying ages and aptitude levels. For them. And that's so sad. It's not funny, but I'm weak.
Yeah, this is crazy because ain't shit funny though, and like the way life is just going right now, like not that's funny, but hey, we here.
But we have to just like laugh about it.
Right.
Yeah, we can only rejoice in the fact that we can read, because there's nothing we can do about the fact that
they can't.
Right.
Yeah.
We're blessed,
Amen. I don't know what I would do.
Well, how would I survive? There's people who surviving.
No, for real. But like they just got the tail end of like they got in good at a good time. Like if you didn't get a high school diploma, like not even trying to be funny, but if you didn't get a high school diploma, like in the 90s or the 2000s, you probably still got a good job. Like you know what I'm saying, as an older person, but like it's gonna be harder for
I think that's why they trying to do the tear the paper ceiling thing. I don't know if y'all been seeing those billboards.
What that mean?
Basically, like value skills more than degrees.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing. Yeah,
I feel threatened. By
which
that.
I mean,
You're
okay,
absolutely right. I feel threatened.
I don't disagree with that because if you can learn a skill, then you can probably do enough to where you have to interact with people and some communicate.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have some soft skills, some people skills, but if you not even getting a trade,
Yeah.
you're not learning how to do something.
I want them to tear the paper ceiling. I'm just gonna be sad when it happened. I'm the sucker there. And Joe didn't forgive my loans. And everybody got
Man, he is playing. He is playing for real. Like I'm about to get mad now. But speaking of school, so I have Let Me Stay Focused, which is our topic of the week. So in honor of summer school, I felt like we should talk about summer school. So I have some questions.
Okay.
So have you ever been to summer school? We can start with Tasha.
I think I only went to summer school once ever.
Was it like
And it was
in Miami or here?
It was in Miami actually, but in Miami you had to go to a different school. And I remember that was around the time that I moved from here to Miami. So it was always weird for me moving from Virginia to Miami for summer school. Was weird as hell. Yeah. Because them people, they didn't know me and I didn't know what the hell they were teaching. Like, I still fucking failed. I think I held the hell back. Now I'm thinking about it because the curriculum was so different and I couldn't even catch up. Like, I failed summer school still. So it was like pointless as hell. Now I'm thinking about it.
What about you, Mo?
I got a referral once and got Saturday school, and I negotiated that into detention. And then I just told my dad I was going to SOL remediation.
So how long did you have to do it?
I went to one time.
Oh, one time?
I was in ISS once too, because I wore flip-flops.
They used to send kids to school, ISS for dumb ass shit, like your skirt too small or like you got a spaghetti strap.
Yeah, that childish shit. I remember that.
Yeah, no, never like school during the summer. No.
Okay. So you was real smart.
You look smart as hell.
So you're not gonna really, I guess, be able to answer these questions. But when you taught, did you teach during the summer?
I tried. They was playing with me and I quit.
Okay.
I quit in August though, so I did the whole summer.
Right.
The whole shebang, though. You set it out.
Okay, so I've been to summer school twice. Once was because I needed to, I guess, pass math. It was like elementary school. I don't remember like the exact grade, but it was probably like second going into third or something like that. And it was cool. My second time going was in middle school. and I was going to like 8th grade. But I didn't need to go. I only went because my friends was going. And so we all basically, because some of us was going, some of us wasn't. And we basically all decided, like, let's just go to summer school so we can hang out together. And
Y'all was all bullshit.
no, for real. But it was crazy because it ended up being like, we ended up having like the worst teacher. Like, it was like some Indian lady. And she was just like,
What middle school was it?
what middle school I went to?
Yeah.
Ghent.
Dang, it wasn't Miss Molly Sworn?
No, I don't even remember the lady name.
What name is that?
I had like an Indian math teacher.
But she didn't teach at the school. For some reason, she was just teaching the summer school
It was
class.
probably Miss
Because
Molly
they be
Sworn.
having different teachers go to different places.
Yeah, we gave that lady hell.
She got me in trouble.
But she gave us hell.
It's probably her.
Look, she like, I know that might be her.
I'm almost certain it's her.
I don't know what did she have like a red dot?
Yeah, she had a bendy. Yeah, all that.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
No, you're fine. She got me in trouble because she tried to put me in like a gifted program. And really I was like, I'm just from up north. We're just like a little bit ahead. And so she gave me the paperwork, I threw it in the trash. Why you call my house?
She's so annoying. She just wanted what was best for you. Though. She was trying to.
Girl, and then math kicked my ass every year after that. So I don't know what the hell I would have been doing in there with them. Except looking a fucking fool.
That's crazy though. It might be her. I don't remember her fucking name, but I just know she was mean. And she was like spiteful. So we had to get on her ass, you know?
Yeah, everybody else was giving her hell.
You had to run down on her.
I had just got there, so I'm like, it's my first day out here. I don't know.
So I guess do you remember like how it was when you went?
A little bit.
Like, did you eat breakfast? Did you catch the bus?
I was gonna ask y'all that. Do they get y'all lunch and stuff?
Yeah, they gave us breakfast. We didn't get no lunch because we was leaving. Like, something for me was a half a day. It wasn't a whole day. Like, it wasn't until like 3 or 4 o'clock. So
That was my second question. Is it all day?
Is it? No, it's not all day. It's like a part of the day.
like a little breakfast, a little snack.
I can't remember if I know it was either one or the other. I don't know if it was both. Like, I do remember eating though. Like,
But we could have got both though because we used to eat lunch early as hell.
yeah, we would eat like early. They would have you eating early in school, regular school anyway.
7 o'clock you eating lunch.
Right.
No.
But I feel like I liked it when I was younger, when I had to go, because I mean I didn't dislike school, so it kind of just felt like, oh, I'm going to school. Like,
And for some reason, I feel like summer school was better than regular school to me when I went to summer school. It was like, why can't it be like this all year?
right,
Like,
it's like more chill.
Is it all summer?
Well, no, it's just probably like the first. It's probably like 8 weeks or something like that.
6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah.
Depending, like Florida wasn't that long. Shit, my son in summer school this year. Think about it.
I used to feel like, I mean, it's something to do if you ain't like, especially if you don't, if you like in a family that don't really have money, or you know what I'm saying, you not that kid that go to like summer
Program.
camps or programs. Like, summer school is decent because you get to still learn. Like you read books and shit.
And they
Like,
find stuff in summer school. I felt like it wasn't
yeah.
all like we gonna do work all day, strict tests.
My mom made me do the summer reading
Is that right?
until like, is that right?
It looked like the sky was gonna fall.
Yeah.
It was walking in.
Oh,
So it
Lord.
might be.
I'm so sorry, y'all. I have to keep dabbing my nose. When I did my makeup, I don't know why I sprayed my fucking setting spray.
Got your eye.
My mouth was fucking open. I don't know what my hand-eye coordination was going on, but I immediately was like, achoo. And I just feel like my nose is running. It's not like running.
It's
But-
just, yeah.
It's almost like, you ever wear contacts? Put your contacts in, makes your nose run. Like, I hate it.
It does.
No, I don't know that feeling.
But yeah.
It almost feel a little like I want to sniff or something. But it's not running. It's just a little, I don't know.
I got out of the summer reading program, though. like 6th grade. Not out of it. I just got my mom to stop making me read the books. I got Jump Ship to Freedom, which is about a kid on a slave ship or whatever. Fuck if I know, because I was reading it, page 3. I'm like, this fucking sucks. Like, I don't want to be reading this. Mm-hmm. And I was a dramatic kid, so I got all worked up. I'm like, I'm a slave. It's the summertime. Why am I reading
slave books?
You enslaving me this summer.
My mom saw me crying, and she thought it was because of the subject matter of the book. She thought I was so upset by the concept of slavery that she was like, "Yeah, you don't have to read that."
She already said, "Don't worry about it."
I am weak, bro. That's crazy.
That's what I was like. I am so beside myself. Yeah, slavery was terrible. Let's put this book up.
Horrible.
You know, I used to think the summer reading was like mandatory.
I did.
Cause look, I was mad when I would go back to school and they'd be like, no, it would be kids that didn't
do it.
Yeah, and they wouldn't even bring up the shit like.
They didn't even ask for what they asked for the log or nothing.
Nothing. I was like, bro, what was I doing? What?
I used to be psyched to come out with the log. Like, you got 3 pages.
Right. You had to write a little summary and everything.
I got me a whole little book report. You don't even want this shit.
I told my mom, we don't have to do this. And she was aware. She did not care, man. I don't know what that lady's problem was.
Man, I do feel like it was time wasted, but at the same time, I guess it worked out for me because I do like to read.
I got her ass back with that Bridge to Terabithia fucking book report, though. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I never read that book. I was never interested in that book.
I never read the book either. I picked it the year the movie came out. I told my mom I read the book. Wanted to compare it to the movie. Wanted to go see the movie. However, one of the main characters dies in the movie. One of the kids. And I had to act like not surprised. And it was really
like
hard.
You knew.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
Damn, one of them died.
Mm-hmm.
People used to be upset. I mean, white people used to be obsessed with that book.
Yeah, so
I never understood because I never was like interested in the storyline.
One of them died.
I probably would have been that kid that wanted to read the slavery shit. It's like I actually don't mind that subject matter and stuff like that, but
I don't either. I mind reading in the summer. You're wearing me out now. Right. Had enough.
This is not fun time during the summer.
So they didn't give like assigned reading in summer school either?
Well, yeah. Well, when I went in like middle school, yeah, I remember us reading some book. I don't remember the name of the book. I just remember like it was about this like group of people that was trying to sail from one place to another, and they almost lost their life because they was on like this wooden boat. I don't remember what the fuck they had me doing. I was just there.
I was fucking with the boxcar kids though.
I don't even know what that is.
It was a bunch of kids that got abandoned and they lived in a boxcar. That was the whole thing.
Oh, that was like a book series, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I don't think I've ever read it, but I remember seeing it. So did y'all eat lunch like in regular school?
Sometimes.
Like school lunch?
Yeah.
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 I was a huge fan of the school lunch. I was really anti-Michelle Obama for a minute. Because I feel like she fucked up my whole...
Well, you was still in school. Oh, I was still in school too. But I was just about to be done.
End, yeah. Like, what the fuck is a sun chip? Girl, cut the games.
I don't know. I only ate school lunch every now and then. I used to starve sometimes, but I didn't want that shit.
Yeah, I feel like high school had like options though.
They did. I was about to say, because depending on the line, they always had something that you might want to.
So if it was a day where you didn't want shit, it was like, yeah, that shit ain't.
You know it ain't.
You know it ain't a good day. Yeah.
It's like, ain't no line got nothing good. Like what?
I guess I was just a fucking school lunch fan. That's why I was like, word, they got the Cluck Deluxe. Today's the square pizza.
Hey.
Meatball subs. Hey.
I ain't gonna hold you. I used to fuck with the hamburgers, man.
They had something going for them, man. When they had the rolls in the lunch.
Yeah, I was about to say the rolls.
I used to like them raps at school though too. He got some good raps. He had a rap like line at Granby.
I'm telling you, they had it going on.
Yeah, I want to know something crazy.
What?
My brother went to summer school like every year of his like.
Why did you say that like that?
Because I just never understood it. Is that not crazy?
It is, but I don't know why I thought you were going to say something about the
parent,
lunch.
Look, I be sending my son faithfully every damn year. Like, is am I wrong for that as a parent? Because I'm like, shit. They said he can go, so I'm going to send his ass. Is that wrong, y'all?
And see, that's what I was saying with the pros and the cons, because like you get to learn, you doing something productive, you doing something with your time, but at the same time, you don't really get a break if you going every year. You know what I'm saying? You want at least.
No, he ain't go every year though. He had a couple of breaks.
I think you signing him up is different than them being like.
No, yeah, he had to go.
They be like, hey, it's a new year. I think you should do summer school. What do you think? All right. And we be like, all right, baby, he going to summer school. It's only for what, 4 hours. Shit, I be like,
yeah. I mean, as a parent, if I was a parent, I probably would do the same thing.
Shit, I work
Get
from
your
home
ass
too.
out of
You
here.
go.
Yeah,
You home with me.
You need to be doing something productive.
By the time we parents, they probably be done cut the damn funding.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. By then, they're going to need to go to like an actual program or something. Probably.
This lady just posted on TikTok too. She was like, Sundays are for, and you know how they got that trend where they jump over the camera and on the other side they be in the vacation? Why they jump the camera? Them kids was at Qmon. I was like, they still got that shit, that fucking tutoring thing where the O is the smile.
Yeah, I know.
Those kids were at fucking Qmon.
Well, that mean they doing something good, right?
They look mad as hell in that parking lot.
That mean but I'm saying the business, like for your tutoring business or whatever to stand, like
still going strong after all years.
Yeah, to be fair, I didn't know Qmon was still open because what was the other one? Sylvan or some shit like that?
Sylvan Learning or something, yeah. I don't remember. But that shit closed now or something else. They used to do like commercials and everything.
Yeah. They used to have all that. Your baby can read, hooked on phonics, all that.
I remember hooked on phonics. I used to have it.
That shit worked for me, y'all.
It worked for me too.
Like, because they were trying to hold a player back when I was in elementary. I'm like, I'm getting this hooked on phonics.
I think as long as you work, I feel like it don't matter what you do, like what tools, as long as you work with your kid. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It'll help them. If you just at home and not letting them, you know what I'm saying, like you letting them not learn shit, they ain't gonna learn shit. So, but I don't think it gotta be. It don't have to be like, specified like one of them type of, I don't even know what's the equivalent now.
To learn. Like, because IQ test isn't necessarily how much you know, it's how quickly you can pick up and grasp information. Right. So I think the sooner you get your kids used to learning, like formalized learning. And
then once you know how your kid learns, like okay, my kid's not really a reader, they need to like be hands-on. Right. They need the visual.
Are the parents learning that though? Or are they all learning if Johnny has 5 apples? And then they just get angrier and angrier. Right. Because I feel like we all had to do homework the same way.
No, and I understand as an adult now because I'm like, bro, do you know how much shit you forget? Right. Like, and it's not you just being like you being dumb or as an adult, you just forget shit. And then you have to like really, I'm just imagining me having to reteach myself something so that I can explain it to my kid. Like, what? Right. I'd be like brain fucked, bro. Like,
I wish I could say I'm going to be better than my parents, but I don't think so. Even this morning, I was in the airport with my sister. She's 11. We're with my mom. The guy who's taking IDs and shit, he's like, when's your birthday? She's staring at him. You don't hear him? When's your birthday? So then she answers, how do you know this woman? She's like, huh? He's like, how do you know this woman? Mind you, my sister is very fucking smart, but I wanted to kick her in the back of the neck. Do you not hear this man talking to you? What is the answer? How do you know? She's like, her? He's like, yes, how do you know her? She's like, she's my mom. I'm like, in all that time, you looking confused, looking around, looking crazy, staring. She could have got tackled and carted off. Mm-hmm. You acting like you don't know how you know this woman. So I feel like I'm gonna end up being if he has 5 apples, come on, dog, you're making me mad. Like I just feel like I'm gonna be one of them.
Yeah. Cause kids do be smart, but they do be like acting dumb too.
Yeah.
Once we got past that, I'm like, you need to pay attention. We all
I
could be
realize
in
when they
jail.
be acting like that too. It's like the expectation. Like for me, my child, like it's the expectation to always get it right. And he don't want to mess up, so he be all like, you don't gotta like.
Yeah. You know, it's okay to mess up. It's okay to make mistakes. You're not gonna get it on the first time all the time. Like, but as long as you keep going, you know, you'll get there.
And that's where once I grow to that point, then I'll be a parent.
Yeah, I don't think I'm
Right now, I'll
ever.
be like, dog, is you serious?
In theory, I can say something like here now, right, and it sounds good, but in practice, I'm sure it's not just. You know what I'm saying?
I can just imagine
Easy.
the kid looking at you, and you're like 4 + 5, and they're like, yo.
Yeah.
I would be red in the face of everything. Oh my God.
I can't even see you get mad at your child too much.
See, when people say they can't see me getting mad, I be like, yeah, you don't know. Not even mad, but just irritated. Like,
Like, let me just go. I can see you walking up, coming back. Like, let me just get you 50 feet. Like, and regroup.
I'm weak. But yeah, that's all for me, y'all.
That was good. You know, I was more patient when I was teaching, but I think maybe it's something about the parents that's like, you just been sitting in there all fucking day, and you done came out here, got you a piece of paper, and you don't know?
Yeah. I don't even know if they even giving homework still.
I heard they're getting rid of that.
You said not all the time. That's good though. I feel like it has to be supplemented in some other kind of way though. Like, okay, you're not giving them homework. Like, okay, so are they actually learning in school?
And how do you track what your kids learning
A lot of stuff
if they don't get homework?
Nowadays.
Online.
They have apps and everything.
That makes sense. They gotta get with the times because is the regular ways of doing shit probably not gonna hit. Late attention spans is not like
it's not the same. Like,
it's not the same.
Now is different, but I don't know. I feel like it's contradicting now because a lot of stuff is online. They don't want to teach the kids how to do things on paper now either. Like, and that's to me kind of like the bottom line because they don't even teach cursive. I'm like, why kids don't learn cursive in school no more?
They got rid of that cursive, and I don't know why.
They say it's a waste of time.
Too, right?
They sitting in trying to learn cursive and they need to learn math.
Yeah.
Like I feel like they probably just had to decide like which
one is more important. Which I understand, but like you can't even you signing your name and you spelling that shit out in regular letters like that's
you can't even sign. Oh my God, that shit doing something crazy. Oh.
That came through the mics. I know they heard that.
You know what's crazy? It will always rain on the first day of school.
What? I felt like it was a lot, especially when every time I stayed. No matter where I stayed at, I take that back. It always rained.
Always. Almost always on the first day of school, it always rained. You can never get your fit off for real. Like,
going into the morning, it'll rain like coming home from school. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Like, what was that about?
Why was they hating on us growing up?
Like, I don't know. I don't think in Massachusetts it was raining. I don't know why I have like the oddball experience. On the first day of school, my mom used to put us on the bus, and she'd take pictures of us.
Was it cold though?
I mean, it's like fall. You wear a little jacket.
It'll still be hot. It'll still be hot first day of school here.
And we get on the bus, and then we wave to her from the bus, and then the bus will go pick everybody up, and then we get off the bus at school, and she's there with the camera again.
So magical.
She beat the bus.
So magical.
No, for real.
I used to walk in the house mad as hell, hair wet, and got all cute and the rain on.
I think I was just an enthusiastic kid. Like, what's this? I'm in.
For real. I had to warm up. Because I was like, I liked school, but I also didn't like school. So I was kind of just in the middle.
I did think it was ridiculous when I'm getting off the bus and you done said bye to me at the bus stop, and here you are outside the school with a disposable camera.
Yeah.
But
that is
get used to it.
Yeah, you do.
Mom.
Well, I have advice from Umar, which is where we take a no-context Dr. Umar clip and we turn it into valuable life advice. I forgot to put in my notes what the lesson is here, so I guess we'll get it together.
Yeah.
I want to get back with the woman, and it's...
But you want to get back with her because you like those vanilla cookies. You're not trying to get back with her to raise your son under the same roof. You just want some more of that vanilla cream cheese.
Not even. You funny, Dr. Umar.
Point number 1.
Okay, I do remember what the lesson for that is. Y'all need to stop with the bullshit. Y'all can bullshit yourselves all you want, but you can't bullshit other people. I feel like there's a lot of people, I don't know if it's because of TikTok or what, people be coming up here telling these stories or be like story time or whatever or talking about what they going through, and it be bullshit. A lot of these motherfuckers is the problem.
Yeah, making up shit.
And they not telling the truth.
Because I feel like sometimes that be bullshit. Like, how would that even happen?
Exactly.
Like, how did we even get here?
People just be getting caught.
Well,
yeah.
wait, what are we referring to? Like
Everything.
liking white women?
Everything.
Like I'm lost.
A girl on TikTok basically tried to get people to join her recently. Like, oh yeah, black women aren't being paid fairly, right? Whole time, after people were like, girl, didn't you say you don't fuck with us? She comes out, she's like, I hate y'all. I wish I could use the hard ER on y'all.
Oh, you talking about
Fanita? Yeah, people can see through the bullshit, and that's what what I've been seeing a lot on the internet. Like, just call it what it is. He's like, I want to get back. You ain't trying to raise your son under the same roof, nigga. What's the truth?
Right.
You that money.
And that's how I be.
But she did get up there and was like, I did call y'all broke, and I am asking for money. Did you see that?
Yeah, after she had to be shaken down.
Yeah. So I was like, well, girl, I ain't got nothing.
I got a dime for you, baby.
Nothing.
Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
You were a delight. I hope you did. I was just going to say, I hope you had fun. We're a little off, but we're doing our best. Don't be a hating ass bitch during the break. Don't try to bullshit nobody during the break. If you're hearing this, check the weather. Make sure you put an umbrella in your car. And we'll see you on the next one.
Hey, peace.
Bye. Another episode on Let Me Stay Focused. Don't be a hating ass bitch during the break.
Peace.
Bye.